Welcome back. Today on Columbia Country, we're fishing the famous Fraser River in southwestern British Columbia for sturgeon. And with me as always, Columbia Country's field host, Carl Mann. Carl, it's great to be back in this beautiful part of the world.
Really is, Bob. It probably is one of the prettiest places in the world, like you said.
And Carl, for our viewers who aren't familiar with the Fraser River system, we're going to be fishing about 80 miles east of Vancouver. Now, Carl, this Fraser River system has to be one of the most diverse fisheries in the West.
I think it probably is, Bob. It's as good as any Alaskan river I've ever fished. It has all 5 of the salmon species, and of course today we're going after this big sturgeon. It's a hard combination to beat.
Ought to be fun, Carl. Shall we get after it?
I'm always ready, Bob. Let's go for it.
All right, well, let's get out on the Fraser River now as we fish for sturgeon. On today's show, we travel to the Fraser River in British Columbia, Canada, to fish for the powerful sturgeon. We'll be fishing with outfitter Chris Ciesla. Now, Chris operates Bluewater Rockies Sportfish Guiding Company in Coquitlam, near Vancouver.
Here, Carl, I'm just going to get this one out here, cast it way back there, set her up, drop it into about 20-25 feet. Okay, let's see what happens.
Get him?
Yeah, we got him.
All right.
There's one. You want to get him, Carl?
I guess. That didn't take you long there.
No, I didn't. We just set up to what? Is he going to come out? He's going to come.
He's coming up.
There he is.
Here he comes.
Back there.
Oh, nice fish.
Yeah, let me just grab the other rod.
Wow. You must have had that in there about 30 seconds.
Yeah, that was lucky there.
Yeah, it was.
Well, isn't that fishing?
I tried to keep attention. Whoa, there he is right there.
There he is. Nice. Okay, I'll switch you spots there, Carl.
Yeah, that's pretty exciting. I thought he might come up here this
They
close.
show themselves right by the boat. Gotta like that.
Yeah.
There he goes again. Nope.
The power is just unbelievable when you get to feel it. It's something I think everybody should try. I don't think...
That's what I always tell people. I mean, you're here in BC, you're on the Fraser, you know, you gotta try sturgeon fishing at least once in your lifetime. You never know what the heck you're gonna hook into.
Well, that's right. You guys got so many big fish here. Holy mackerel.
There's big fish, there's small fish, all sorts of fish.
I mean, you've got all 5 species of salmon plus all these big guys.
That's right. I mean, with all the salmon present in the system, that's how these fish get so big. They just gobble everything off the bottom.
Right.
All the salmon carcasses, and that's how they get to be 12 feet long.
Well, I'll tell you what, he doesn't want to give up, that's for sure. Chris, I think I'm getting him close to the top here again.
Yeah,
I thought I had him whooped earlier, but so what do we do? How do we get this fish aboard?
That should be no problem. I think he's within lifting range. You know, he's still less than 6 feet. So I think what we'll do is...
You're a pretty tough guy.
No, I don't know. Kill my bag, that's what
there
I'm
he
doing.
is. Oh.
Yeah, he's a nice one.
Yeah,
I'll just take the cradle.
Yeah.
We'll stretch him across the side of the boat, and we'll basically bring him in, lay him across, and we'll lift him up for a few pictures.
Okay.
If he was over 6 feet, then we would go to shore.
Go to shore for him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, he's still full of power.
Yes, he is. Oh, there he goes, there he goes, there he goes. Oh, he's not liking this.
How do you like the action on those sticks?
I like it a lot. Really nice rod.
Yeah, they got a nice bend when we get a lot.
Yep, they got a good backbone to it.
Yeah.
It's got a good bend
Yeah,
to it.
they're solid blank.
Yeah, I thought we had him whooped there for a minute, Chris.
He changed his mind.
Well, we've never done this before with a sturgeon.
He's not done yet.
Well, I tell you, it doesn't take them much to...
They got so much power. I mean, they're
do.
unreal.
Unbelievable power.
Yeah.
I'm glad you got a good line on there because he's really pulling hard. These rods are tough.
I mean, you basically need specialty gear to bring these big boys in.
Yeah, this is not the kind of fish you'd catch with your little ultralight ugly stick.
No. And if you do, you're setting records.
Those scoots pretty sharp on him still?
Every fish is different. This guy doesn't look too bad. Okay. Man, they got some.
Oh. And man, it's a good thing you worked out a Gold Gym, huh?
Okay. Come on, buddy. Man, he's...
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Yes, it is. There he goes, down, down, down.
Okay. Let's try that one more time. you know, one head shaking. Man, I mean, they're off. Oh, okay. Look at this guy.
Jeez.
Oh, smokes.
That baby is
You sure you got him beat?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. There we go. Nice fish, Carl.
That's a beauty.
Oh, he's sharp, boy.
Scoots are sharp.
Oh yeah, he's a sharp guy. Okay. Look at his big mouth, eh? Big vacuum cleaner. Let's go. Sucks him up. The barbels.
They say their jaws are strong enough to crush clams down in there.
Oh, I believe it. Yeah, they're an awesome fish.
Yeah, that's
There's a
nice little fish, huh?
just a little guy.
Wow.
I mean, he's a beauty.
Well, they really
Healthy fish. He's not huge by sturgeon standards, but he put up an awesome fight.
Unbelievable.
Jumped 2-3 times. And he's definitely within the average size. You know, he's 5 and change. Not uncommon to get these guys.
That's exciting fishing, Chris. It really is.
It's
That's
awesome.
exciting.
It's world class on the Fraser.
So you want to put him back in the cradle?
Just put him in the cradle and then
slide him in?
That's right. And then we'll put it back in the water.
Welcome back. Today on Columbia Country, we're fishing the famous Fraser River in southwestern British Columbia for sturgeon. Now we're fishing with Chris Ciesla. Chris operates Bluewater Rockies Sportfish Guiding Company in the Vancouver area. Chris, first of all, thanks for taking us out on this famous river again.
Glad to have you guys back.
Now, Chris, these are big fish we're dealing with here. You have quite a variety of sizes in this river. It's a little bit different, though, than some of the rivers we've done, particularly the Columbia, because you're not really fishing right at a tailwater situation below a dam.
That's very true. Our river has very few dams, if any. It's a big system, about 850 miles long, and these fish are really spread out. You never know what you're going to hook into. There's big fish, there's small fish, average size 2 to 6 feet, but there's 7, 8, 9, 12 footers around. So one fish could be 5 pounds, next one could be 500 plus pounds. You never know.
That's what makes it really exciting, Chris, is you're right. You never know what you're going to have on the line. Chris, I notice these fish are really acrobatic, and we're fishing in a little bit shallower water than down south. Does that have anything to do with that, you think?
Not really. Basically, it's water temperature. In the wintertime, springtime, when the water's cold, they become lethargic. They don't move around as much. But once the temperature comes up, look out, because they'll be flying out of the water most of the time.
Well, Chris, it's been an exciting, fun day so far. Getting a little bit of rain right now, but we'll get back into our shorts a little bit later. Shall we get back out there?
Let's get out there. Let's hope some sun comes out and give it a whirl again.
All right. Well, let's get back out on the Fraser River now as we fish for giant sturgeon.
You know, Chris, most of the rivers we fish, the Snake and the Columbia and stuff, most of the guys fish big backwater eddies.
Okay.
I don't see a lot of big backwater eddies here. What are you looking for?
Well, no, there's definitely a few backwater eddies. Right below us is one. You can get them in all sorts of water. You can get them on flats, you can get them on drop-offs, you can get them in holes. These fish move around basically wherever you can imagine food settling down, and that's where they're going to be holding and munching on the stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense. Without the dams, it's a little trickier, but I'm pretty sure there's a lot of fish here, huh?
Yeah, I'm sure they don't stack up like they do below the dams. You got to do a little bit more hunting for them, but they're here.
Yeah.
They're here. They're really spread out. You never know what you're going to hook into.
A lot of different kinds of baits there, don't you?
You want to make sure you got a bunch of stuff in your cooler at all times. You know, roe, ditchios, lampreys. Hold on, Carl. Number 2, number 2.
Get a bite.
Yeah. Yeah, he's still on. Here. Get him. Got him, Carl.
There he is.
Right on.
There he is.
Man, he took off.
Whoa. Well, that didn't take you long.
No.
I guess the weather doesn't make a lot of difference.
He's coming out. There he is. He's coming up.
Yep. Oh, nice fish.
He's not huge, but he's a nice one. Music to my ears. I mean, that drag is set pretty tight too, and he's not a huge fish, but you can just see how much power they have.
You know what? I think that some people, the viewers, when they're watching these shows, don't realize how tight you have that drag set.
Oh, yeah.
You'd cut yourself if you tried to pull that out by
It's
hand.
set pretty tight. It sure is.
Oh, they're just solid.
Aren't they? That's a beautiful fish.
And I thought I had him close.
So did I.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, he smokes. Oh, unreal.
Really? He's all that wet
he
line
just woke
just
up.
about going. Look at that.
Absolutely nuts.
This is what you don't really realize is, you got that drag set so tight on there. Just this pressure here is tough. I don't know if I'd want to catch 20 on a day.
Oh yeah, you hook into 10 bigger fish, your back, your arms, your shoulders, they're sore the next day.
Oh, I can believe
Absolutely. It's a good workout. You don't need to go to the gym if you're doing this every day.
that. I can believe that. There's the weight. Oh, nice fish. Whoa. Boy, they're impressive.
Okay. He's almost done. I hate to say it. He still might take off.
Yeah, a little bit. Boy, like you say, that tail is just so big.
Yeah.
It doesn't take much of a tail to shake it and go.
Strong fish.
Yes, they are. You get to breathing heavy here.
I don't know who's tired, you or the fish.
Well, I'm sure I am. I don't know about the fish. Which side do you want to?
Whatever side you think you can bring him on.
Well, I think
It looks like he's
right
wow,
here.
He's a nice one. He'll be pushing 6 feet.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get my stuff out of the way here, Carl.
Oh, there he goes. There he goes.
Okay. Good job. Beauty. Now, he's a really skinny fish, eh? Like, look at his stomach.
Boy, he's really sucked in
He
there.
hasn't been eating much.
Yeah, that's why he took our bait, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Rod out of your way here.
Oh, he's a heavy fish.
Oh, my goodness.
Hold on to him. We gotta give him the death grip on the tail.
Yeah, well, that's a little hard to do, but
Easier said than done.
that is a big fish.
Isn't it? A lot of power in this guy, man. He gave up pretty good battle. He fought his heart out. Yep.
Yeah, we better put him down in here and rest him a second. He's getting serious. You got him?
Got him.
Oh, that looks like a good one, huh?
He finally committed to that.
A lot of bites there before he committed,
He's
wasn't
coming. He's coming.
it? Coming up?
Yep, right there behind the boat.
Right there. Oh, that's a big boy there. That
Nice
time we
fish.
got a lasso and take the short?
That's the one.
I'm loving it.
He's coming again behind the boat.
Coming straight up.
There he is. Yeah, there he goes again.
There he comes. Oh, nice, nice. Boy, he's stout.
Yeah, he's a short, fatty one.
There he
Now
goes.
he woke up.
Hey, so I get a bucket and pour water over it? Holy mackerel, is he running.
Ooh, wow. I'll grab the rod. Okay, he's ours.
He's yours, huh?
Yep, he's going to unhook him.
I guess I'm gonna have to get wet.
If you want, I got waders in the boat.
Well, Carl, that was another exciting day on this great river.
Really was, Bob. Catching those big sturgeon is always a kick out there. It's a lot of fun watching those salmon jump, and it's just a great day.
Really was, Carl. And Carl, the one thing that was a little bit different was the bait system that Chris used. Very effective. Quite a bit different, though, than what we've done in the past on the Columbia and the Snake.
Well, it was. He was using a lot of smaller baits and using things that we've never used before, like he said, on the Columbia and the Snake, but obviously it worked quite well, and those fish were fast and hard and jumped, and it was a lot of fun.
Chris did a great job. I'd recommend him.
Highly recommend him. He has a great way of fishing up here, and like you said, I recommend him.
Thanks, Carl.